Since the first candlelight vigil on the 12th of October, concerned citizens against the ISA have made the commitment to meet every Sunday at Padang Timur, Jalan Timur. There was good fellowship, bonding and getting together with new friends. Orderly behavior ruled the day. Lighting the candles became our symbol of hope. Heightened with each passing week, more people came, there was more fellowship, there was more bonding. I think the 2nd of November was fantastic. Even in the rain, we felt the warmth.
Yes.
There was no traffic jams.
No.
We caused no traffic jams during the 4 weeks previous. There was no bad behavior. And the crowd dispersed when we called each event to a close. We all know that there was police presence. Plain clothes, yes, right? And just as we took footage on video, so did they. So they can bear witness that we behaved ourselves. Now, we civil society did not apply for a police permit. Thursday, Friday, I spoke to elected reps. They were concerned for our well-being, but also concerned that given the police suggestion that there was no permit, elected reps may be participating in what the police may call an illegal assembly, and there may be repercussions to our elected reps. Frankly, I too was concerned about that possible repercussion. So there was the suggestion, Haris, compromise, move to the location here and apply for a police permit. I said I will not apply for a police permit because I believe in the assemblies that we've been having, we do not require a police permit. They therefore said they would take it upon themselves to apply for the permit. I said we would agree to move on one condition, that they allow us then to continue to vigil here every Sunday so that we don't have to move around looking for a place like pengemis, beggars. That's one. And number two, if they were getting the permit and if we were going to ride on their permit, there must not be unreasonable conditions. Yesterday I was told the conditions, they said no ceramah of a political nature. I said we never make political statements. No candles to be lit. I said unacceptable. No anti-ISA t-shirts. I said unacceptable. Why did I say unacceptable? The Constitution guarantees me also the right of expression. And by my wearing this t-shirt, I am expressing my rejection of a piece of law that enables the authorities to detain my brothers or sisters without due trial, without due process. This is my rejection, and this is my form of expression. To say now that I cannot wear this t-shirt is tantamount to giving me some room to assemble, but take away another fundamental right guaranteed to me. It makes the right to assemble hollow. It is tantamount to saying that yes, we had good bonding the last time. There was a lot of love, but today, if we are going to share that love, we have to whisper. We have to whisper, all right? And I cannot begin to understand why I have to do that, all right? I commented to the councillors and to one of the YPs yesterday that it was unacceptable. She agreed with me that the conditions were unreasonable. Now, these prohibitions, to my mind, suggest that the police have misapplied their minds to the powers given to them under Section 27 in the matter of rejection or approval of permits and conditions, if any, to be imposed. The Constitution only allows this limit to our right of assembly and expression, where it might amount to a threat to national security. I cannot understand how lighting candles constitutes a threat to national security or a threat to public order. All right? You only need to look at the video clips of the 4 vigils that we had. They were peaceful, and as I said, there There was much warmth. In fact, I think our Minister of National Unity should come to this and learn how to help the riot to bond. Now, I discussed it with Bernard. And as I said the last week, we'll all have to make our own decisions. All right. Bernard and I have decided that we didn't come here all the way just to keep quiet. We want to light our candle, and we want to be able to interact with our fellow anak bangsa Malaysia. There is no compulsion. Anyone who feels that, look, this is just too much for me tonight, please feel free to either dissociate or do your own thing. Right? But I certainly am going to take out my candle. If I can borrow one from someone, I didn't bring any. And I'm going to light my candle. Right. Back to Richard. Richard's the man with the permit, not me.
Yeah, I'm the permit holder, and I was told in no uncertain terms that I'm responsible for ensuring all these permits are met. So I told the Special Branch Chief of PJ that I will try my best. But I said it's very difficult for me to tell adults to take off their t-shirt. You know? I said, so what I will do is to make sure everyone here is aware.
Richard, I have obeyed, I changed.
Aware of the terms and conditions prescribed by the police. As Haris implied, it's your personal decision whether you want to exercise your right of civil disobedience.
Actually, it's civilized disobedience.
Yeah. But this list of conditions actually has just given me an idea. You know, because the conditions are so ludicrous, so absurd, I think maybe Derek Fernandez should file a case in court for a judge to declare that this is ultra-virus. I'm sure that the police are exceeding their authority in setting such conditions.
One question. You are responsible because
Yes.
you are the person who
Yes.
holds the
Yes.
permit.
Yes.
What happens if we disobey? Will they go after you? That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, it was implied that they would. It was implied that they would, you know. But just to set the background straight, I applied for the permit at the request of the Selangor State EXCO members. And I informed the police of this. In fact, I was told that the MB himself may try to make an appearance if he can finish his meeting early. So, if we cannot obey the instructions of the state government, then what do we do? Right? And the chief police officer himself said that if people want to have a gathering, a peaceful gathering, and they will hold it within a confined area, not in the public area, the police will be happy to give you a permit. So that's what we have done. We've applied for it. This is an enclosed area, property belonging to the city council, not public area. And we are here with the permission of the Dato' Bandar even and the Menteri Besar. So I don't see how, if we are still found to be breaking the law here, then I don't know what else one can do, you know. I mean,
what I'm afraid, I don't want you to be hauled up.
well, if
for
you don't
any
want me
case.
to be hauled up, then perhaps you all should exercise, as I said earlier, civil disobedience, you know, non-violent civil disobedience, like Gandhi. That was how Gandhi carried out his struggle. And don't forget, Gandhi was responsible for starting the fight against apartheid, you know. And then he was responsible for kicking the British out of India. And I believe he was responsible for Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. And I believe that Gandhi was responsible for Obama being president today.